Let's get things started. Ready? Go!
Hello and welcome to Bounding Into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding Into Comics. Today I got a story about the most recent Marvel Studios Eternals clip confirming that the film will feature a gay couple with their son. Before we get to that, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you are still subscribed. YouTube does like to unsubscribe people for whatever reason. And then I also encourage you to share this video with your friends and family. So as I said, the most recent clip from Marvel Studios' upcoming Eternals film confirms the film features a gay couple with their son. This isn't really surprising news. Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige claimed the film would feature a gay character and his family during an appearance on Good Morning America back in August 2019. Feige stated he's married, he's got a family, and that is just part of who he is. In February 2020, actor Haz Slayman confirmed he was in the Eternals and detailed that his character and Brian Tyree Henry's Phastos are gay. He told New Now Next, "I just shot a Marvel film with the first openly gay superhero, the Eternals." He continued, "I'm married to the gay superhero Phastos, played by Atlanta's Brian Tyree Henry, and we represent a gay family and have a child." Slayman went on to add that the film will feature the MCU's first gay kiss. When asked if there would be a gay kiss in the film, he responded, "Oh yeah, absolutely, and it's a beautiful, very moving kiss. Everyone cried on set." Slayman added, "For me, it's very important to show how loving and beautiful a queer family can be." And now the latest clip from Eternals shows Slayman and Henry's Phastos with a young son named Jack in front of their home as they are approached by Ikaris and Sersi. The portion of the clip sees Jack telling Phastos, "Dad, I saw him on TV with a cape shooting laser beam." Phastos looks over to Slayman's character before Ikaris cheekily responds, "I don't wear a cape."
I saw him on TV with the cape shooting laser beam.
Not only does this clip confirm that there is a gay couple in the Eternals film, but Slayman also recently talked about his role without, saying, "I feel lucky and I'm grateful, and I don't want to sound arrogant, but I feel like Marvel, they were very smart to cast me in it because I got to humanize the hell out of it. I got to humanize an LGBTQ plus family and show how beautiful they are. I think queer families, personally, are way healthier than regular families, in my opinion. We stay together and there's so much love." Due to the inclusion of the gay family, the film is facing a boycott from the organization called 1 Million Moms. The organization stated there have been numerous attempts by the entertainment industry to indoctrinate families with the LGBTQ agenda discreetly and now more overtly. They added, 1 Million Moms wants parents to be forewarned so they are not caught off guard with this upcoming Marvel film. This would surprise most conservative families since it would be unexpected, so 1 Million Moms needs your help in getting the word out to as many people as possible. Marvel has decided to be politically correct instead of providing family-friendly programming. Marvel should stick to entertaining, not pushing an agenda, the group stated. The boycott also urged people to sign a petition that is to be sent to Marvel. The petition states, "I do not agree with the LGBTQ agenda you are pushing on families in the upcoming movie, The Eternals. Unless Marvel removes the gay superhero in same-sex kiss, my family will not watch this film. I will urge all my friends to do the same. Marvel has left conservatives no other choice but to avoid The Eternals." Not only are 1 Million Moms encouraging conservatives to boycott the film, but the Catholic Church and the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops also teaches that marriage only exists between a man and a woman and that it is important to preserve marriage as an exclusive union of a man and a woman. They explain, "Across times, cultures, and very different religious beliefs, marriage is the foundation of the family. The family, in turn, is the basic unit of society. Thus, marriage is a personal relationship with public significance. Marriage is the fundamental pattern for male-female relationships. It contributes to society because it models the way in which women and men live interdependently and commit for the whole of life to seek the good of each other. The marital union also provides the best conditions for raising children, namely the stable, loving relationship of a mother and father, present only in marriage. The state rightly recognizes this relationship as a public institution in its laws because the relationship makes a unique and essential contribution to the common good. Laws play an educational role insofar as they shape patterns of thought and behavior, particularly about what is socially permissible and acceptable. In effect, giving same-sex unions the legal status of marriage would grant official public approval to homosexual activity and would treat it as if it were morally neutral. They concluded saying, when marriage is redefined so as to make other relationships equivalent to it, the institution of marriage is devalued and further weakened. The weakening of this basic institution at all levels and by various forces has already exacted too high a social cost. As for the Church's stance on homosexuality, it is clearly stated in the Catechism of the Catholic Church. It states, homosexuality refers to relations between men or between women who experience an exclusive or predominant sexual attraction toward persons of the same sex. It has taken a great variety of forms through the centuries and in different cultures. Its psychological genesis remains largely unexplained. Basing itself on Scripture, which presents homosexual acts as acts of grave depravity, tradition has always declared that homosexual acts are intrinsically disordered. They are contrary to the natural law. They close the sexual act to the gift of life. They do not proceed from a genuine, affective, and sexual complementarity. Under no circumstances can they be approved. Catechism further states, the number of men and women who have deep-seated homosexual tendencies is not negligible. This inclination, which is objectively disordered, constitutes for most of them a trial. They must be accepted with respect, compassion, and sensitivity. Every sign of unjust discrimination in their regard should be avoided. These persons are called to fulfill God's will in their lives, and if they are Christians, to unite to the sacrifice of the Lord's cross the difficulties they may encounter from their condition. Homosexual persons are called to chastity by the virtues of self-mastery that teach them inner freedom, at times by the support of disinterested friendship, by prayer and sacramental grace. They can and should gradually and resolutely approach Christian perfection. So I think it's pretty clear that Marvel Studios and Disney, by producing this film and including this gay marriage in the movie, they are weakening and devaluing the institution of marriage and treating homosexual activity as if it were morally neutral, where the Church clearly notes that it is an act of grave depravity. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.